you?
You heard me. I'm talking to you.
It's Miss Shaw, and it's time to take our learning skills up another level. Because you are a fierce learner, and you never back down. So let's start off by making a few promises to ourselves. I promise to focus. Say it with me. Today is the day I will not let anything distract me from my goals because I am super focused. I promise to. Just remember, even if you struggle, it's never impossible. If you work hard, you can change impossible to impossible. And I can't too. I can. I promise to show excellence. You need to do your personal best every day because no matter where you learn, no matter how you learn, excellence is the only option because you were born to be great. Ready to learn. Don't forget to have your supplies ready so you are set up for success. Show courage. Never be afraid to try new things, even if they are hard. And don't be afraid to fail or make mistakes because mistakes help us grow. We only fail if we quit. And quitting is not an option. You heard me. Last but not least, show effort. Promise yourself that you're gonna give it your all. Let's go! This homework is too hard. I don't even get it. How am I supposed to do schoolwork that I don't even understand? It would take a magician to help me solve these math problems. Looks like our learning is taking us on a magical adventure. Let's go! Looks like I'll be able to finish my homework after all. Let the magic begin! Welcome, math magicians! Today we are going to strengthen our math skills by doing a little magic. But we don't need magicians to help us with difficult math problems. We have all the magic we need right here in our brains. So, what do you say we get started? Let's go. Today, we will use addition to find the total number of objects in a rectangular array. Yes! I think it's time for a little hat trick. Repeated addition. What does that mean? Let's break it apart. Well, I know that in addition, you add numbers together. And I know that when you repeat something, you do it more than once. Repeated addition must mean that you add numbers more than once. Cool. Well, now that we know what repeated addition is, I think it's time for another hat trick. Check it out. I pulled 6 bunnies out of my hat. Now, how are all of these bunnies arranged? Yes, we have 6 bunnies all together, arranged in 2 rows.
A row is arranged from left to right horizontally.
And 3 columns.
A column is arranged up and down vertically.
When we arrange objects in equal rows and equal columns, we call it an array.
We arrange these bunnies in an array with 2 rows and 3 columns. Is there another array we could use?
So how many bunnies do I have now? I have 3 rows and 2 columns. Let's write an addition equation to find the total number of bunnies in the array. Check it out. We can use repeated addition to find the total number of bunnies in our array. Check out our addition equation. We have 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. And we call this an equation because it has an equal sign. We also use repeated addition because we added the same number more than once. I love a little math magic. Now, Magical Hat, what else do you have for us today? The number 8. Do you hear that? So, what should I do with all of these birds? Oh, I know. Let's make an array. Now, what should our first array look like?
How could I arrange my 8 birds in an array?
Oh, great idea! We could have 2 rows and 4 columns. Let's draw it out. Okay, we placed all of our magical birds in 2 rows and 4 columns. Let's write an addition equation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this row and 1, 2, 3, 4 in this row. Let's write our equation. We have 4 in this row and 4 in the second row. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Let's try to arrange our birds in a different array. We also could arrange our magical birds in an array with 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 1, 2 columns. How could we write this array as an equation? What do you think? Hey, what'd you say? Oh, I hear you. Our equation could be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. And we call this an addition equation because it has an equal sign. Nice job! It's time to take our math skills out into the real world. for my magic show, and right now, it's a bit of a mess. I need to arrange these chairs so my audience can sit in an organized way. What should I do?
Use an array.
Oh yeah, the mighty array. Well, how could I do that? Oh, I know. First, I need to count the chairs. Well, according to my counting, I'm going to have 20 total audience members. So, what should my array look like?
Math Magician Shaw wants to organize her audience to sit in an array with each row having the same number of chairs. If her audience has 20 people, which array could she use to rearrange the chairs? Is it A, B, C, or D? What do you think? If you said A, you're right. We have 5 rows and 4 columns. Notice each row and column has an equal number, and our equation would be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20. Great job! Now, B and C would not be correct because even though they have 20 chairs, the columns and rows are not equal. D is definitely incorrect. If you look closely, there are 5 rows and 5 columns. That gives us a total of 25 chairs, and we only have 20.
Wow, thank you for your help. Now I know how to organize my audience so they can enjoy the show. Now it's time to work some magic on your own math problems. Remember, you don't need a magician to help you solve math problems. You have all the magic you need right here inside of your brain.